Oh no, ace king. 10 non-diamond. Oh, it's a 10 non-diamond. Did I call it? That's a Nostradamus right there, bro. 10 non-diamond. We have what? 2 outs? If anyone is just hopping into the spins challenge midway, here's how the rules work. If you win 1 at a spin level on Party Poker, you move up in stakes. And if you lose 2 at a level, you move down in stakes. And the spins are, let me show you the lobby here. So there's a bunch of different spin levels. You know, you can buy in for up to $500 and all the way down to 25 cents, right? But the thing is, when you get near the top of the ladder, it becomes harder. So at the $100 level, you have to win 2 instead of just 1. And if you lose 2, you move down. At the 250s, you have to win 2 in a row. And if you lose 1, you move down. And at the 500s, the top level possible, you just stay until you lose and then you move down. And that's basically the rules. So we're going to start at the $100 level today because last episode, we actually won 3 spins in a row. And we won our first $100 spin. So we've just got to win 1 out of the next 2. And if we do that, we're going to be moving up to the 250s. If we fail, if we lose 2 in a row, we're back down to the 50s, and then the normal rules apply. Win 1 up, lose 2 down. Okay? So let's get in here. Come on. We've got a chance to get at the $250 spins. We're on a bit of a heater here. 3 spins in a row. And if we win 3 in a row this episode, we're going to get to the top of the ladder, the 500s. So that's the goal in my mind right now. I mean, difficult to do. Good opponents, right? We're playing higher stakes spins here. And people know what they're doing. We'd have to be very lucky to win 3 in a row, no matter how good we think we are. And I think I'm okay, but not great. We're going to play for 200 here. But it's possible. It's possible. We've done it before. Can we do it again? Going for our 4th win in a row. First hand of the spin. 10-8 suited. I'm raising. First hand. Wesher, MJ Law are our opponents. Take it. Cool, man. We won the first hand. Can we just call it a win and call it a day? 2.5x here. And a shove. I'm going to stay out. Action back on MJ Law, and it's a fold. All right. Ace-10 suited is beautiful. I'm going to call. I think you could probably jam. I think you could 3-bet less than all in. I elected to go for the call, and my thinking was that this is really great if we can induce a squeeze from MJ Law. Like if they go for the all-in shove with a bunch of hands, we're doing really well. And then Ace-10 also plays well post-flop. In actuality, of course, we see a really bad flop for Ace-10. We're 3 ways, we're out of position, and it just sucks. So if I knew this flop was coming down, I would have, well, maybe I would have folded, or maybe I would have 3-bet instead and just gone for the jam. That would have been probably smarter if I knew this flop was coming. As is, though, we'll just fold and kind of feel silly and move on. All right. Here's a raise from MJ. Action back on a Wesher who calls. 10 of spades on the turn. Okay. So doesn't hit any of the flush draws. Some of the straight draws just hit a pair. 10-9. And 10-7 and 10-4. Those are the straight draws. Very action-packed spin so far. I really just want to get up to the 250s though. I mean, it's fun to play high-stakes spins where the amount of money you win is like significant, you know? Like playing the smaller stake spins is really about the competition of like, can I just beat these 2? But when you get to the higher stakes, the money starts to mean something, you know what I mean? To my life personally, so it's fun. Min raise we're going to call in position all day, every day. And an 8-4-4 on the flop. Call a small bet, fold to a big one. Like if they pot it, I think just folds. But they bet very small here. I'm going to raise to 70. They really shouldn't be doing very much betting out of position at all here, especially for 1/4 pot. So I'm just going to raise to deny equity, basically. You know, I don't think I'm getting very many better hands to fold. Maybe a couple, but probably not very many. But preventing them from seeing turns and rivers, I think has some value. So we'll just do that. Limp into check. Flop is ace, queen, queen here. Check, check. 9 on the turn. I'm going to check. Probably not enough hands to try and bluff on this type of board. If we bet, of course, no pairs are folding. So we're targeting king high and better jacks. It's just not very many hands, right? We'll bet on the river, though. And we'll take it. Easy enough. Easy enough. Can we do that? Can we win our 4th spin in a row? Possible. And we're back to pretty close to tied here. Wesher with a small lead. We're at a small deficit, but it's not the end of the world, right? We're doing okay. 2.5x. This time being suited, I like calling. So let's go to a flop. And it's a swing and a miss. I graduated from U of T this week. Hey, Josh, congratulations, man. That's awesome. And a min raise from MJ Law. I mean, first impression is like, wow, this is really strong. But at the same time, of course, 4-to-1 odds. Very good price. Let's see a flop and flop 2 pair. Hopefully it's ace king. It probably isn't. I doubt ace king would min raise, but you know, we'll see what happens. Bet of 43. It's quite small. 2 draw heavy to just call here. I think go for the jam. Yeah, go for the jam here. We're all in. Call it. MJ. All right, 533. Yo, Madden Czar dropping the 8-month resub. Welcome back to the team, Madden Czar. Thanks for your support, my friend. Hearts out in chat. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. We call. Wesher, we do it. Let's do it. Come on, Wesher. Game time, baby. Against ace-8, we got to flip. Oh, we got to flip. We got to flip. Come on, let's go, chat. For number 4. For number 4 in a row, can we get it done? For 4 in a row. Whew. Limp in. This is to get up to the 250s, dude. This is to get up. Fold to the lead. 8-5 is not great. 2.5x as well. I'm going to fold. It's maybe tight. If this is a min raise, I'd call, but 2.5x, I don't know. This is great. 2 pair. Going to bet 40. Take it. That's fine. It's interesting, man. This is an interesting strategy here. Gonna go for the rejam. Against a 2.5x that you can rejam really aggressively because there's a lot of money in the pot. 10-9 calls. Hold it. No. Oh, Barry, please. No, dude. For 4 in a row, we're on the ropes now. Come on, man. Dang it. Okay, we're going to try and limp for 20 here. Come on, dude. Can we come back, though? This is a good start. This is a good start to the comeback. Check, check. It's easy enough to get the money all in on 2 streets, right? In 7-5. No 6. Or actually, 6, it works fine, actually. I don't know what I'm worried about. They're dead. Are they drawing dead on the flop? I think they are. I think they are drawing dead on the flop, which is pretty cool. Let's do it again. MJ, let's do it, bro. Come on, MJ. Call. Oh, my goodness. Not like this. Barry. Not like this, chat. Come on. What was that? What was that, chat? To go 4 in a row, to get up to the 250s? You're going to do me like that, poker gods. Please, man. Oh, goodness gracious. That sucks. Okay. Second 100 coming in. I'm tilted, man. I'm tilted. We're going to have to bring it back here. We still have a chance to get up to the 250s. We're 1-1. 1 win, 1 loss. We're playing for 300 this time. All right. I can't believe we lost that, dude. So sick. So sick. All right. Raise it up with the queen 8 suited. Getting it going here. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe that. Fold the all in, of course, against Wesher. Our hand is bad. I am going to raise to try and steal these chips in the middle, and it worked out. And go for the raise with the jack 3 suited. And get a call from Grinderos. Which we don't love with our hand. You know, our hand obviously isn't great. And the squeeze all in from Wesher, and we're just out here. We just fold and move on. On 400. Call against the 2.5x. We flop at a top pair, which is great. On the 9-5-5. They check. Let's bet here with our top pair. And willing to gamble if the gamble request comes in. Wesher calls. 5 on the turn. Trying to think about whether we want to check or bet, honestly. It's just so hard. Like, we really shouldn't bet here very much, you know? Problem is, Wesher should have a stronger range in this situation. So to find bluffs that we have is kind of hard, but then also to find value bets is kind of hard too. So it works both ways in that situation. In the end, I decided to just bet because our hand does benefit from protection there. There's a lot of bad river cards that could hurt us. So I ended up just going for the bet and keeping it straightforward and hoping that like ace high calls and stuff. But limping to induce. Trying to induce some action. It doesn't work. 8-7 deuce. So we'll just start betting now. And we take it. All right. I've got a nice tan going, bro. I've been enjoying the outdoors for that week that it was really nice outside. It was awesome. All right. Heads up here. 9s. Take it down with the set. We are going to check with 5 deuce, which is really bad. But can we get it done? If we win, we're up. If we lose, we're down to the 50s. And we have a chip disadvantage right now. Gonna limp the suited version of this. Bet 40 on the flop with our flush draw. Call, jack on the turn. They lead, so I'm gonna continue here with our flush draw. I think that's fine. We're gonna have some bluff spots on the river here, but we don't need one actually. We have a flush, which is great. If they bet sizably, we just call. They bet small, in which case I'm gonna raise. This is a thin raise, but I think worth it. given their sizing here with our bad flush. We lose to full houses and better flushes, but I expect a jack to call and, you know, maybe even a top pair queen to call. Okay, check with the king 8. We go to a flop of ace jack deuce, but with king high, which is going to be good a lot of the time, and then also backdoor clubs and stuff. So we call on the flop to the turn, where we do not improve. They can keep bluffing spades and, or excuse me, hearts and gut shots. 4 on the end. I'm going to turn my hand into a bluff, actually, because I don't think they have a 3. I think if they had a 3, they'd continue betting on the turn. So instead of just trying to show down with our king high, I will bluff with it instead. Fold to the 6x raise there. A lot riding on this match. There's a lot. There's a lot riding here. Gonna go for bluff on the flop. We pick up a gut shot here. I actually like bluffing with our hands. I think it's a pretty good hand to do so with. So we'll keep betting on the turn, 140. Yo, Matty Betts gifting us up to Vandy Van. Thank you very much, Matty Betts. Bad bluff card on the end. Check, check, give it up. Check and check raise. Check raise, getting ready to shove the turn. What's the worst turn in the deck? I don't know, like maybe queen of spades, but ace of spades I guess would be bad. We're all in here. That 10 completes some things. You know, they can definitely have straights and 2 pairs and stuff now, but we obviously continue. There's not a ton to think about there. King 10, limp call a shove if need be. All right, good luck. Oh no, ace king. 10 non-diamond. Oh, it's a 10 non-diamond. Did I call it? That's a Nostradamus right there, bro. 10 non-diamond. We have what? 2 outs? Do we have 2 outs? I think we just hit 2 outs, dude. I think I just called 2 outs. Like it's my job. All right. Well, I was sad about the first match, but that's a brutal suck out. I mean, they are tilted and they deserve to be. I mean, that's ruthless. No one deserves that. We're 4 out of 5 wins, chat here. 4 out of 5 wins. Pretty good. Pretty nice. But you know what this means now. We're up to the 250 spins. We get 1 shot. So here's the rules of the 250s, okay? You have to win 2 in a row at the 250s to move up to the top of the ladder, the 500s. And if you lose 1, you're out. You only get 1 shot. You got to win 2 in a row here. Are we ready? Is it game time? Here we go. We could play for $1 million right now. Imagine that. Fumes Otro and Tassili in our 250. Good luck to both. 1 million. Come on. For 750. All right, 3x. Okay. All right. Spin episode. We've won 4 out of 5. Got to win 2 in a row or else we're back to the hundreds. 2.5x we're going to call with the 10-5 suited to a flop of king, queen, 3. Complete miss. And we get a raise to 72. Do I want to limp shove? I think so. I like the plan with the 4s here. Especially with the dead 20 and the 72. So the limp shove is all in against king 10. No, dude! No! I saw the 10s. I was like, it's over. We lost. This sucks. This is the worst. And then I saw the 4 and I was like, this is a dream. I can't believe this is happening to me. And then the king ball on the river. What is this? All right. Well, anyways, it was a fun episode. We made it up to the 250s. Next episode, we started the hundreds. We have 2 shots at the hundreds to get back there. 2 wins, we move up. 2 losses, we move down. That's the rules.